So I thought I would do a quick post Penetrol paint video update. This is just after 1,000 grit sand and then two applications of rolled on paint. This is black Tremclad paint. As you can see, there's some very minor defects in the paint now. I've done some extensive touching up, retouching up, resanding, re-bodywork, pretty much never-ending adjustments to the quality of the bodywork, and I think I finally got it to a point where I'm satisfied with the results. It's at this point, because of all the touching up, and I just basically went from gray primer to black. I don't know if you can see that, but there are some, looks like, showing through bodywork still after the 2 coats of paint. So I have to obviously get in the cracks and some of these creases and whatnot with some couple other coats in the future here. Probably at least 4 more coats of paint to get it to the point where it's covered and not needing any more. Even on the door there, you can see some spot putty that I did there. But you can actually start to see now the quality of the reflection is getting pretty good. Still kind of orange peely in some spots. That being said, I just did 2 coats. Again, more body work right in this general area here. However, quality of the paint job, you can actually see pretty good there. There's, it's orange peely a bit, but this is only after 1,000 grit. Quality of the reflection, as you can see from things here, say from the roof, is it's pretty good. I mean, I've got a truck out there, a black Expedition, that is probably around the same quality from the factory. So I mean, it's pretty good. This is the trunk lid from my original series of testing and whatnot, and you can see I did it again with 1,000. You can see here I had some issues. I don't know if you can spot that through the paint or not, but there's some issues that had to be covered. My door was an absolute disaster. I finally redid that, and now it looks pretty good. Again, it's not flawless. It's orange peely, but the door and the hood are both running off of 400 grit, so they are behind by a couple of coats, a couple of sanding jobs. So really, for how good it looks now, I think the sun is interfering with the video, but for how good it looks right now, it's 2 coats of paint on there after 400 grit. It's damn good. The Penetrol definitely increases the smoothness of the paint after drying, and I think it is significantly going to reduce the number of coats required. Up to now, this is technically coats 8 and 9, or sorry, 7 and 8 of the entire process, and just after even 2 coats with the Penetrol, I think it's equivalent to maybe 4 coats if paint. It seems to go on twice as thick and just as smooth, if not smoother. It looks very good. I think a couple more coats, like I said, 2, 4, maybe, if I'm crazy, 6 more coats of paint, and I'll end up with a very nice deep black, high gloss, high reflectivity paint. I have some plans for a stripe along the front to match the bumblebee stripe you'd expect on this car. Not specifically this model, but I don't care. Either way, this is an idea what we can do. This panel is, I think coverage wise, it's pretty good. You can see again orange peely, but again I've still got to do, I'm going to do another 1,000 grit, and then I'm going to do a maybe a 1,500, if not a 2,000, depending on how good it looks after that. And I think you're going to see some significant improvement in the orange peel as well as the reflectivity. So yeah, either way, stay tuned for more.